All right, guys, what I have for you today is my 4-way stylish crop-powered pumpkin or melon farm. Now, it's crop-powered because if you go in the center here, okay, there's just one crop that powers the whole thing. So as soon as, let's say, a pumpkin grows or melon, boom, it sets off all of those, and then they get deposited in here. The rates are going to vary depending on how that pumpkin in the middle grows, but I didn't have this going for too long. I already have over a stack in that one, half a stack in that one. This one I actually had forgotten to hook up those pistons. That's why. Otherwise they would be all about 50. So I'd say you get, I don't know, a stack every 45 minutes or so. But it's 4 ways, so you get 4 stacks. I don't know, but this is only with the small one too. This is only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Build this as high as you want. It's pretty cool looking. Look at this. Check this out. While we're here really quick. Look at this. It's a glitch, but you can go through it. And I've tried resetting it. Animals fall off of it and die. It's crazy in this beta version. It's no holds barred. It's like Mad Max. But anyway, I put all these designs around just because why not? Why not have it look stylish instead of just a plain looking building? Okay, but let's go over here and see what you need and how to build it. Okay, so you're going to need some trapdoors, acacia fence for this one, some orange tulips, obviously, or I guess you can do just green plants if you want, if you're going to be doing melons. Orange carpet, again, or light green. A lever. You're going to need some jack-o'-lanterns just to light it up. You're going to need some dirt blocks. Excuse me, I don't know why I put grass blocks there, because I don't want animals spawning. Will coarse dirt work? I don't know if coarse dirt will work, but let's just do dirt. Probably going to want some bone meal to get it started. Otherwise, you could just let it grow naturally. Not a big deal. Pumpkin or melon seeds or both. You're going to need a hoe for the ground. You're going to need some redstone dust. I'm going to be using light gray stained glass. Some pistons, a bunch of pistons. 4 chests. If you want double chests, do 8 chests. That's up to you. That's fine. You're going to need some repeaters, a bunch of observers. I'm going to be using spruce leaves, some hoppers, and then some kind of decoration block or just building block. So I'm going to be using the orange concrete for this. Okay, let me just get my materials going here. There's certain things I don't need in the beginning. Okay, and by the way, the lever, you only need 1 lever. I don't remember how many I said, but you only need 1. Okay, so first what we're going to do is we're going to put down our pistons. So you can also build this as wide as you want. You would just have to fix up the redstone on the inside. I'm only going to be doing 3 wide, but you could do 5 if you'd like. Not a big deal. Okay, so we're going to put pistons there. I'm going to be using the orange for this one. Okay, then you do another layer. Right, then you do pistons. Right, then you do another layer of solid. You guys get the idea. You just kind of go back and forth with it. Okay, we'll do the 5. We'll do 5 levels. Why not? Okay, just like so. I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. So what I'm going to do is end up using the inside over there, so I don't have to build this whole thing all over again. Or maybe I will. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Okay, so once you have the wall looking like that, then what you're going to go ahead and do, which I forgot to do, is you're going to take your hoe. There it is. Okay. And in between, so these 2 right here, you're going to put down, you're going to till it, and then you're going to put down your seeds. Okay. Then the very next level, that solid that we have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every solid layer, you just go ahead and you put your dirt. Okay. And then you're just going to be tilling those right there. Again, we're going to be putting down our seeds like so. Cool. Okay. Perfect. And then the front part right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the one in the middle. And that is where we're going to put our hoppers. Okay, so the hopper is going to face into that block, and then all the other hoppers have to be facing into and going towards that middle one, just like that. Cool. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to bring this level here, or bring this block here, whatever your building block is. That's just for the base. Okay, and then everywhere you see dirt, you're going to put down your building block. Okay, that Just kind of creates a really cool looking pattern. I kind of like it. Okay, perfect. And then for the front here as well, you're going to bring it all the way up to match the top. Same thing on this side, all the way up. Okay, and then you're just going to cover the top like so. Boom, boom, boom. And then you can put glass here. Okay, and then glass goes everywhere else. Everywhere else that there's a spot. Okay, so we're going to do glass here. Just like this. Right? And then we're going to do glass in here. Almost looks like a puzzle piece, or I don't know, some kind of design. It's nice looking though, in my opinion. Okay. I think if you use the orange glass here, I think it might be a little too much. I didn't try it. I happen to like this one, but you can do whatever you want. So remember, you can go as high up as you want. Just don't put the glass down. Just keep going. I would definitely build this higher, without a doubt. In fact, I'm actually going to build this in my world. But what you're going to do next is come over here, okay, and these two are going to be opposite like this. So that's where you start your corners. So your corners are going to go right there. So the two on the end kind of share the same block. Okay, and you'll do this, okay, all the way around, and then you build everything up the exact same way. So I actually am going to cut it and go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so once that's done, you just find your little spot right here, and then I like to just go ahead and add some jack-o'-lanterns underneath and put down a chest. Do that all the way around, right? And then what we're going to do also with the jack-o'-lanterns is we're going to put them on the side of these as well. Also, quick note, inside here, okay, where we have those, we can't see them now, but where we have those hoppers, if you find that a mob is spawning, you can always add some carpet to it. I didn't do it because they haven't spawned. I actually was testing things out on the daylight cycle from when I built my, where is it? I don't even know what it is. My bedtime detector. I still had the game on a daylight cycle. So when I was building it, I just kept it. So just keep that in mind. You can also add that in there if you need to. Just break a couple pieces of glass. Anyway, we're going to put down some jack-o'-lanterns here. So 3 to the left and the right of each of them. Okay. And then we're going to put down our orange carpet on top, like so. Okay, do that all the way around. Okay, perfect. Now that that's done, we can go ahead and we can take our spruce leaves. Okay, and all we're going to do is come out, start from that corner, go one with the corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, both there and there. And then we're going to go up one in the middle and one on each of the corners, just like that. Okay, so just in case you missed it, you come out 4. Basically, you're just coming out to where the carpet is. Okay, and then you're going to do that all the way around. Now, we do have to get back inside there. Okay, and the reason I did it like that is because it's much easier to do the redstone for this specific build once everything is in place, rather than doing the redstone and then building around it. So I do apologize that you have to just kind of build your way back up there and then get down. I'd say just take maybe a bucket of water really quick and then fall down, and as you're falling, just grab the bucket of water. You know, that old trick, right? Cool. We can also do the top while we're here. We're basically just doing the top the same way. You don't have to add the top. I like it, but you do not have to add it. Okay, so we're just gonna do the same thing. I don't know. It just has this. It just has this really interesting look to me. You know, give it some shape, but yet we're also keeping it very consistent on all the sides. Okay, so you're just making sure you're coming out. Boom, boom. Oops. There we go. And perfect. Let me make sure I didn't mess anything up. Nope, we're good. Cool. So now it looks like that. Okay, so now we're going to go back in the middle. We're going to do the fun stuff. I believe I started it on the second level down. Let me just make sure that, because, yeah, it's the second level down. So what we're going to have to do is just dig 2 down. Okay. 2. And then this is where you want to take out your observer blocks, right? You want to take out your, what else? Your redstone. You want to take out your repeaters. Okay. Perfect. So find your center, which is right there, right? That's your center. Okay, you're gonna put a hoe down. Okay, you're gonna put whatever one you want, melon or pumpkin, does not matter. Okay, you're gonna pick 3 sides, and you're gonna put down your jack-o'-lanterns for light. So then right here would be where your piston goes, right? So right here's your piston. Okay, and then you're gonna have 2 repeaters going like that. So if you're looking down on it, 2 repeaters. Okay, break the block behind that first repeater, and you're gonna put a lever down. You're gonna turn it on. Okay, and then you're gonna put redstone dust here, and then we're just gonna go all the way around with it, I believe, for now. Hold on, give me a sec, we'll figure this out. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Okay, so what is that going to do? As soon as the jack-o'-lantern is put, it's going to push it, and we don't have to worry about collecting it, because this is not the one we want to collect. It's only one at a time anyway. We want to collect all the rest of them. If you really, really, really wanted to, you could add. Oh no, you can't. You can't add a. Well, you can add it over here. You can add like a hopper here or a hopper here, going all the way out. That's just a waste of hoppers, in my opinion. Okay, so then what you're going to do is right where you see all of these pistons. So right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, and so on. You're going to put down your observers facing up. Okay, then you're going to put redstone on top of it. Okay, then again, you're going to put, oops, redstone. Don't forget that redstone. Okay, then again, you're going to put observers going up like this. And we're going to do this all the way around, okay, for as long as you want. Now, what you could do is you could just have one line going. Okay, so you could just have one line of the, like if you don't want to use all of these observers, right? So you just have one line going. So you would take out your, I don't know, just any block, dirt, doesn't matter, and you would just put it here. Okay, so let's say you did not want to have all these observers, so you pick one. You don't have to run all that redstone around. You would just do one of the observers, get rid of the rest of them. Okay, actually, let's do it up top. It's easier this way, so I can break it. Okay, so just go like this, and let's say this is the line right here where we wanted the observers to go. Then all you would do is just run this along, right? You get rid of this observer. Get rid of the observer. And just go like this. Because in the Bedrock edition, as soon as it sees like a piston or something, it's going to automatically go into it, even if you keep going, right? I don't think it does this on Java, and I don't think it does this on the console. At least it didn't. It might do it now. Okay, so if you want to save on the observers, which, you know, probably a good idea, just use more redstone. You could do that. Okay, so we can break this one. It's just, I think it's a lot more, but I mean, it's up to you, right? And then you would just keep the line going. So you take another observer, I'll put it on top of the observer line, go that way, and then go all the way around with it again. Okay? Totally up to you which way you want to do it. They both work the exact same. So this just cuts down on your observer usage. Okay, and then you do that all the way around. So let me just finish this real quick. Okay, so that's all done, and then you could put a top on it if you want. You do not have to, but just in case you don't have enough light in here for that top level for mobs to spawn, you could just go ahead and put that here, or you can add some light. You could have used glowstone in there. You could use the jack-o'-lanterns. Entirely up to you. Okay, but as soon as it's set off, so let's I don't know, let's put down some jack-o'-lanterns as pumpkins here, right? So let's go in here. Let's put down 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter which way you put them. They're all going to get broken. Okay, so let's do that for this line. And then let's go in here and put it. And we can see it. We can see how it's totally going now. Cool. Whoops. Okay, so let's check. And they're all gone. Now, it's not lossless. Okay, it's not lossless, as you can see. I never claimed that it was. It's just, I just think it's a really cool looking design. But I mean, we got 4 out of that. I don't even know how many I put down, but we got 4 out of that. Out of however, I maybe put down 6, I guess. 7. Did I put down 7? I guess I did. So yeah, so once they all go together and stuff, it'll be much better. But again, this is just to go AFK and walk away from. It's just a fun little design to have. And let's go ahead and just finish the rest of the outside here. Okay, so what we want to do is take the orange tulips, the acacia fence. Whoops, I got rid of the jack-o'-lanterns by accident. And the wooden trapdoors. Okay, so we're going to put acacia fence down, jack-o'-lantern on top. And then I'm just going to go all around it with the wooden trapdoors. Just like so. Okay. I'm going to go around it with the tulips. There you go. So now it's more of a feature in your world rather than just a farm. I think it looks pretty good. Again, you design the outside however you want. Mix it up. It's just to get you guys thinking outside the box with your farms. There we go. Sometimes it's not always the most efficient. Sometimes it's the most fun. But, you know, again, this is actually pretty good. I mean, I got a lot out of that over there. So I did get a lot of pumpkins. So you're not always going to lose them, but you will. Like I said, it's not 100%. But there you go. That's it. That's the farm. I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you think. And as always, if you build it or if you change the design, please send it to me in my Discord. I think that's going to be my new place. The link is in the description. So do that. Guys, if you have not subscribed, please click that subscribe button and also that little bell. The whole YouTube thing came out recently where they're not sending all notifications to all the subscribers, just like the Premier members. So if you want to see all my stuff, just make sure you click that bell. Entirely up to you, but I'd appreciate it. And that's going to do it for me. Until next time, Captain Ivy's out. Peace.